the muscles, the fast cars, the bad bitches, all of those things come from self-improvement. Self-improvement is a blessing. The feeling of kicking somebody's ass and being the top in exactly what you're doing is second to none. But what if I told you that same shit that gave you blessings, that took you to the very top, can take you down to the bottom and destroy you? Now, before I get into that, let's all ask ourselves, what's true self-improvement? So let's ignore the fast cars, the bitches and the muscles and all that for one fucking second. I would tell you that true self-improvement, the OG self-improvement, it always came from within. It always came from your traits. It always came from your attributes. Now, what am I saying? You see, when your internal is good, when you work on your traits and your internal shit, then you're gonna see the outward manifestation in whatever the fuck you're doing. When the internal energy flows through you, you're gonna look super powered when you're making it happen. Because see, some dumb fucks right now, I won't click up and be like, man, this guy, I don't know what he's saying. That I'm gonna watch videos about. I mean, think about it. How many of your friends are watching videos on how to build muscle, how to increase testosterone, how to increase get shoulders and muscles and all that thing? How should I get muscles? Or how many guys do you see how to get girls? They always have like a whole YouTube gallery or something on how to get chicks, a whole YouTube gallery of how to get money, a whole YouTube gallery of how to be friends, a whole YouTube gallery of how to be more influential, all this shit. So you can't tell me that you don't know, because every guy that's a virgin knows that he needs to go out there and meet chicks and fuck. He knows he has to go talk to chicks and fuck. He knows how to lose it. The same thing with a guy that's working out, that is fat and out of shape, that hasn't really touched the gym. He knows that to get that muscle, he's got to put the work in. So everybody knows, but what you should be asking yourself is that if everybody knows the answer, why isn't everybody doing it? Because the internal shit has not been worked on. Now, guys, I ain't trying to hype myself up too much, but you know I'm a handsome motherfucker. Just saying, you know I'm handsome as fuck. And you can see my physique, so you know I'm doing pretty good. This is me sitting down. If you guys saw me sitting up, you'll be like, damn, I don't want to get your girl wet watching this video. So I'ma just sit down, because if I get up, some pants will get wet. So what I'm saying is this, man. When I got my physique, a lot of guys are like, yo, you just hit the gym. No. That's the outside of it. When I built my discipline skill like this was my initial discipline. I was here before. I never liked doing some push-ups. Man, I used to eat gala, I used to eat Pepsi. And for the guys know what gala is, imagine like sausage roll or a hot dog. That was exactly what I love to eat. I've always been a binge eater. But when I built my discipline like this, it was like Super Mario. I kept leveling up, and then to go do the hard work in the gym became easy. When you level up your charisma, talking to chicks gets easy. When you level up your ambition and your innovation ideas, grinding for your doing overtime and working on your business seems easy. When you build that internal shit and the outward shit builds. That's what it's about. Because so many guys have been trying schemes, trying new businesses. What's the next online hustle? What's the next this hustle? Or what's the fastest way I can get my stuff? What's the fastest way I can get to 6 figures? You're paying for the real world. You're doing all of this extra shit. But at the end of the day, before you even do all that bullshit, if you haven't worked on your internal, you go and get every strategy in the fucking world, you're not gonna see it through. I can bet my money on that. You ain't gonna see it through. I'll give your ass 2 months. In 2 months, I'll hit you up and you'll be like, man, listen, I don't really want to do that shit no more. You gotta build what's in here. And the last thing about the self-improvement is the last thing. If I want you guys to take this away from this video, so you crack up your notebooks and just ingrain this in your mind right now. The self-improvement, the grind, the hustle and all that shit, and everything you got from the self-improvement, you are the man. Before you even got in, you have to own the title. Before I became an athlete, became in shape, and got the six-pack, I owned psychologically that I was the athlete. I now looked up what the fuck do athletes do. So I started building my internal attributes of being an athlete. Then I became athletic. You want to be a ladies man? You gotta look at what the traits that ladies man work on, build those traits, and then you'll be able to get the results. Or you want to be a successful businessman, instead of going to go and copy that guy's business, look at the traits it takes to run one yourself and ingrain those traits in you, and watch how you start making shit happen for you. The self-improvement, right, does not own you. The self-improvement is your servant. Every single thing you get from it, it was all created by you. And you gotta fix the inside before you can do the outside. Because if your inside is fucked up, guess what, motherfucker? You're gonna destroy it. You just put a TNT on your future success. Bam! It's gone. Like, subscribe to the video. I'll see your ass in the next one. Peace, man. And I look good.